Hey, I'm Janelle, and I'm so glad you're joining me for another What I Eat in a Day video. As always, today I'm going to show you lots of delicious, high-protein, gluten-free, plant-based recipes that are easy to make, super satisfying, and really nutritious. I'm also going to show you how I'm ditching my morning coffee, reducing my caffeine, and a delicious chocolatey superfood product I'm using to help me get through the day. Subscribe below if that sounds good to you, and let's get into it. Good morning! Today, for my morning cuppa, I'm using this absolutely delicious CACAO Bliss cacao powder from Earth Echo to make this totally scrumptious, energy-boosting superfood hot chocolate. It's made with ceremonial grade cacao powder, MCT oil powder, turmeric, lucuma, I think I'm pronouncing that right, and 4 other superfoods. So this stuff will help boost your energy, it'll help improve your mental focus, help reduce cravings, improve digestion. As someone who 1 deals with bloating, 2 deals with acne, and 3 works out a ton and needs some help with, like, you know, exhaustion from my exercise, I am okay with this. I am okay with all of this. Yes, this little delicious superfood concoction is definitely something that I am really enjoying right now because, you know, trying to kind of kick my morning coffee habit to the curb has been something that's been on my mind for a while, like something I've been wanting to do, but I was just at a loss. I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, what am I gonna replace my coffee with? And then this came along, so things just have a way of working out, you know? I should also say that, well, 1, if you haven't already gathered, I think this is totally delicious. 2, I'm on about day, I think 4 it is now, of drinking this every morning instead of coffee. And I have to say, I'm not really experiencing any caffeine withdrawal symptoms, which is nice. I got none of the jitters, you know, that I'd get from coffee. I'm not getting the weird coffee sweats. I've actually felt pretty flippin' focused and alert. And I would say, like, every subsequent day that I've been drinking this, I feel the effects even more and more. So that's huge because I'm not a morning person. I don't enjoy mornings. Let's just say that. I'm kind of blown away that I actually have energy, that I'm actually sitting here in front of a camera with this much energy, like in the morning, talking to you guys, so yay. Speaking of energy, these strawberry banana protein oats have been giving me life these days, guys. I have been finding that adding protein powder to my morning oats has been game changing and has been giving me so much more energy in the mornings and keeping me full and fueled until lunch. So this recipe is super simple. You're just going to cook some sprouted gluten-free rolled oats. If you don't have sprouted, you know, that's okay. I like sprouted because they're higher in protein. Anyway, while those are cooking, we're just going to soften up some frozen strawberries in a saute pan with some water. And then back to the oats, you're just gonna add a sliced banana, some soy milk or any other plant milk, plus a couple scoops of your favorite protein powder. I'm using my favorite strawberries and cream protein powder. I'll link the product down below for you to check out if you're interested. Once you let the oats thicken up a little bit after you've given them a good stir, we're just gonna go back to our strawberry sauce, add some lemon juice, a little bit of sweetener, some of the chia seeds there so that we have a nice protein-packed, fiber-packed strawberry sauce, and then top it with your favorite toppings. I love fresh fruit and coconut and hemp hearts. And yeah, this is the real deal. Tastes like beach without the sand. I used to eat oatmeal all the time. I still do eat oatmeal all the time, but back in the past, I always found that oatmeal never filled me up, even though I loved it. I just loved oatmeal, but I just found like an hour or 2 later, I was hungry. But now that I've started eating oatmeal with protein powder mixed in, it has completely changed that. I've been having larger bowls of oatmeal with protein powder, with lots of fruit and stuff, and honestly, it has made my life better because I am full. I'm actually full for longer. The protein is what keeps you full, and I never realized that before. It's just major yum. Major yum. Calgon, take me away. Brad is so confused right now. But us millennial girls, We know, cow gone. So it is not quite lunch yet. I'm gonna make that pretty quick here. But before that, I wanted to make something that I could eat as a snack, like later on today, you know, between lunch and dinner. So I'm gonna make myself some chocolate chia mousse with silken tofu, with some cacao bliss, and chia seeds. It is so good. You will not even detect the chia seeds, because we're gonna blend them all up so that it turns into this thick, creamy, so good mousse. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Okay, I have been all about the chocolate mousse these days, and this Cacao Bliss superfood powder is like the perfect complement to this recipe, and I'm so stoked to make this. You're gonna have so much more focus and energy and just good things in your body with Cacao Bliss. So let's make this. You're gonna add a whole block of silken tofu into a blender, followed by about 3 scoops of Cacao Bliss, and then you're gonna add some chia seeds, and then you're gonna add some vanilla extract for a little extra fragrance and flavor. And then if you do want to sweeten it up a little bit, you can add a couple tablespoons of maple syrup or any other liquid sweetener that you like. And then you're just gonna give it all a really good blend for about 30 to 60 seconds until it is totally nice and thick. The chia seeds have been absolutely blended into a thick, creamy mousse. Like seriously, look at this. Are you guys looking? Oh my gosh! Chocolate mousse! You guys, like it's already so thick and I haven't even put it in the fridge yet. So that's cool. I am gonna refrigerate it though because I want it to be nice and cold. So I'm gonna let this chill while I make lunch. And then Brad and I can have like a dessert after lunch. It's gonna be so good. Okay guys, it is a soup and sandwich kind of lunch situation today, and I am here for it. Now, this butternut basil tomato soup is something I have featured on the channel before. I have a whole recipe video for it, and it's also on my blog. So feel free to check it out if you want the full in-depth recipe. But basically, this soup consists of some butternut squash, a whole bunch of Roma tomatoes, garlic, onion, and yeah, it's pretty dope. So we're gonna saute some onion and garlic together, and then we're gonna add butternut squash to the pot, followed by those delicious ripe Roma tomatoes. And then if you have fresh thyme, go ahead, add some of that. And then here's the kicker. You're gonna add some lentils. Now I'm using yellow lentils, or otherwise known as mung dal. And then you just add some broth, or you can add hot water. If you don't have broth, that works too. And then just let that do its thing on the stove while we make some bacon sauce for our BLT sandwiches. We're making some tofu bacon strips, you guys. Now, I have made bacon so many times on the channel, so if you want to see various ways to make it, check out my video for that. Anyways, now we're just going to air fry up our delicious bacon strips, and then once the soup has pretty much fully cooked, we're gonna add in some tasty flavorings and aromatic add-ins like basil. We've got some soy sauce, balsamic vinegar, and then we want this to be a nice smooth pureed soup, so I'm just using my immersion blender to blend it up into a delightfully smooth soupy situation. Our bacon is done, so we're gonna make ourselves a little BLT sandwich. I got some vegan mayo, got some avocado, gonna put some slices of tomato on there, a little bit of salt and pepper, add in a few of those delicious, chewy, crispy, flavorful, sweet and smoky tofu bacon strips, and of course, it's not a BLT without a bunch of lettuce. So there you have it. This sandwich, you guys, I have to say, since making this, I've probably made it like 2 more times following this video because they're so good and I'm so obsessed with these. It's like so nostalgic, and I gotta say, BLT sandwiches are one of my favorite sandwiches, and I'm gonna be making this so many times more in the future. Oh my gosh, BLT. I'm so hungry and I'm so excited. Oh my god. Ooh, would it be a TLT? Tofu, lettuce, and tomato. Or a TBLT? Tofu, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts? BLT or TBLT? This is so satisfying. Okay, let's do a soup dip. Soup dip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, if you aren't putting lentils in your pureed soups, what are you doing with your life? Instantly thicker, instantly creamier, instantly more satiating, more filling. This is like tomato soup, but like next level, like level 5 of like a tomato soup. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy this very cozy, rainy day kind of meal. I will see you guys in a little bit later on when I'm gonna eat my chocolate chia mousse, which I'm also very excited for. If you have an opportunity in life to make something fancy, if you have the energy to make something fancy, you make something fancy. So I added some shredded coconut and cacao nibs on my mousse for a little bit of added flavor and texture and crunch, and oh yeah, it's good. Whoa. Hey, you guys. Oh my God, did you see what I created? This is like decadent. 12 grams of protein, under 300 calories, packed with energy and healthy fats and nutrition. Get on this. I guess you could say that I got myself into a sticky situation for dinner, but for real, a delicious sticky orange ginger situation. We're making orange ginger tempeh, you guys, and oh my gosh, I have to say it's kind of an obsession of mine now. So here's how we do it. You're gonna saute up some fresh ginger and minced garlic, and then you're gonna add a cup of orange juice. It could be fresh squeezed, it could be from the carton, no biggie. And then we need the saltiness. You're gonna add some soy sauce or gluten-free tamari. You're gonna add some sweetener in the coconut sugar. And of course, don't forget the orange zest for extra orange punchy flavor. And then we're gonna add some chopped veggies. I've got a couple bell peppers and onion and a block of chopped tempeh. And we're just gonna let that simmer in the sauce for a few minutes until it starts to get nice and bubbly. And then we're gonna add a cornstarch slurry. This is important because we want a nice, thick, saucy sauce. You know what I mean, a saucy sauce. For real though, look at it bubbling. This is so fragrant and so aromatic. It's just so nostalgic of like takeout. You know, this is something I would order for takeout. And I didn't have to because it's so easy to make at home and it's so yummy. Packed with veggies and good for you stuff, and tempeh, like hello, high in protein. Like how fancy it is. Like this did not require that much effort, you guys. All right, dinner. I have been patiently waiting for this gingery orange tempeh situation. Let's give it a try. Whoa. Do I have a winner here? That is quite good. It's so orangey, so tangy. It's so like flavorful. I could just drink that sauce. I have to say, I think this could be great with either tempeh. You could use it with tofu, you could do soy curls, or if you have none of those things, I feel like this would be great with chickpeas as well. Yeah, this would be like such a good base sauce for like all sorts of delicious things. If you guys want to try the Cacao Bliss that I enjoyed today, or you want to try out any other superfood products from Earth Echo, I have a promo code right here, or you can look it up in my description below. Save yourself a few bucks. Who doesn't love to save money? And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Leave a comment below, give it a thumbs up, and also let me know, do you guys want to see more updates on how I'm doing with, you know, cutting out coffee and caffeine? Should I go completely no caffeine? Like, have you done it before? Let me know. I'm not sure. Maybe I will continue, maybe I will not. So let me know. I thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video and have a great day. Bye.